Hi folks, and welcome back to the Grumpy Gamer channel. That's it, you guessed it. This is that channel where you get to see this old git talk about modern games. So for today's comments then, well, today is Thursday the 5th of December, which means today is Behemoth Day. In about an hour and 25 minutes, the new game from Skydance will be coming out, which I'm sure you're all massively excited for. I know I am. In the last few days, I was a little bit worried because back on Monday, Tuesday, I'd heard that the review keys hadn't been sent out to YouTubers yet, which can only mean bad things. We've seen this before when a game is trash or it's just badly broken and is not working properly. They won't send out review keys and then they just release the game. And so I was getting pretty worried about this. You know, I see other YouTubers, they were starting to panic a little, thinking, well, hang on a minute, we haven't even got a review key to do our reviews for this game. What on earth are we going to do? Are we going to do a review once the game is out? I mean, that's what I have to do. But I did see why people were panicking. However, yesterday I did see one of my friends who's a prominent YouTuber. I did see him online on the PS5 playing it. He'd already put in about 4 to 5 hours yesterday alone. So I thought, aha, people have got their keys. Okay, they've been a bit late in coming out to people, but at least they did get them. So I see a lot of YouTubers yesterday frantically trying to get a review going so they could get it out for release today. I have seen a couple of guys already. They've put their reviews up. I haven't watched them as yet. I'm very careful when I'm looking at review videos because there are some YouTubers, although they say they're spoiler free, yeah, they're not. They end up dropping something about the weapons or about your upgrades or something like that, where I think, well, actually, I didn't really need to know that. I want to discover everything myself. And I do find that with games that I'm really excited for, that I know come from a good pedigree, I tend to not watch anything about them or as little as possible so that everything's a new discovery for me. And of course, coming from such a good pedigree of a developer, you know, I can't see this game being bad, to be honest with you. That might be my famous last words, but I really can't see it being bad. Hopefully there's not too many bugs or glitches. We shall see. Obviously, we haven't been able to watch a video until literally in the last hour. Videos have started going up. But yesterday, I still hadn't pre-ordered, and I wasn't sure I was going to. Obviously, hearing that review keys weren't out at the beginning of the week, I'm thinking, like I said, maybe I'll just wait. Maybe I'll wait for the game to come out and see how things are, and then I'll buy it. But after I see one of my friends already playing it for hours, I'm thinking, well, then, okay, the review keys are out. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to bite the bullet. I'll pre-order it. So I did yesterday. You get a few pre-order bonuses. You get an axe made from one behemoth's tooth or something like that. And I think you get a sword and you get some other bits and bobs from the beginning of the game. So those are already unlocked for you. So I thought, yeah, okay. It wasn't any cheaper to pre-order it, but I thought I'll get the pre-order in. It downloaded it last night. And then I see lots of people online saying, yes, I can't wait. This game goes live at midnight. And I said, chaps, it's really not going live at midnight. No, it is. It is, they said. It is. I've seen it everywhere on the net. And they took screenshots and showed me where it said it was going live at midnight. And I said, guys, go and check. Have you already ordered it? If you have, and it's already pre-installed, check the timer. So yesterday evening, it still said it had 18 hours to go before it goes live, which is 4 o'clock today. And that's what I'd heard. It wasn't going live for everybody until 4 p.m. in their respective countries. So a lot of people were gutted when I pointed that one out. I think a lot of people were really excited to dive in at midnight, but hey-ho, it's just the way it goes. We've had to wait. I've basically got all my chores done today, got everything out the way, because like I say, in just under an hour and a half, I shall be diving straight into this game. Now, I will be streaming my first sort of impressions of the game on Twitch. So if you're interested to have a look, then please do. It's Grumpy Gamer VR on Twitch. You'll find me from 4 p.m. Like I say, mine's already pre-installed and ready to go. So as soon as it's live, I'll be diving straight in and straight on Twitch. So if you're interested to see the first sort of 20 minutes, half an hour, what the game's about, then please come and watch me. I'll be happy to see you folks there. So that's about it for today's video. Like I say, I'm stoked. I'm so excited. Let's just hope it's not a letdown. But honestly, I'm very confident it's not going to be. I mean, just looking at some of the videos I have watched, the swordplay looks fantastic. I love swordplay games. I loved Swordsman VR. I love Legendary Tales. You know, we got lots and lots of shooters on the PSVR 2, but not that many sword fighting games. What have we got? You got Until You Fall. No, not Until You Fall. After You Fall, or something like that. It's a sword fighting game. It was actually on the PSVR 1, and I played it on there, and I didn't really like it, to be honest. It was very sort of restrictive. You had to place your weapon in a certain point that it would show you to defend, and it's like, no, that's not for me. I like a more free-flowing sword fighting game. Otherwise, it does feel too much like I'm playing a game. I know there's one called Broken Sword, but I really don't think that did very well at all. So really the best sword fighting games at the moment are Swordsman VR and Legendary Tales. But I think that this game, Behemoth, is going to take the crown in sword fighting. I mean, it's an 18 certificate game, which is unusual. Most ran a 16, but I did see this morning it's an 18 certificate game because it's got like way over the top gore. I see people getting sliced completely in half and their torso going flying, and lots of blood and guts everywhere, which is great if you like all that sort of thing. I do. I find it highly amusing when people's heads go rolling and all that sort of thing. But hey, that maybe says more about me than anything else. So anyway, folks, that's it for today. Let me know down in the comments if you've already got the game pre-installed and you're going to be jumping in at 4, or are you going to wait and see how things settle over the next few days before you decide to dive in? Let me know down in the comments. So don't forget, please, folks, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Anyway, folks, until next time, I shall see you guys on the other side. Adios.